Botswana's bread and butter. Diamonds contribute more than 70% of its export income, but with too many polished diamonds on the market, sales are down and so are prices.
Clearly, it's a challenging period for everybody in the pipeline, us as well, the manufacturers and the retailers. But as I say, that imbalance will pull through, and we're working very hard to ensure that consumers still desire diamonds.
Sales reached $80 billion for the first time last year, but this year's economic uncertainty in many countries and a slowdown in growth in China are damaging the industry. De Beers, which says it's the world's leading diamond company, says demand remains strong despite a more than 20% drop in sales in the first half of this year.
We're investing heavily in the long term. We've got about $3 billion invested in future projects.
But jobs are being lost in Botswana and other countries which cut and polish diamonds. A third of employees in Botswana's diamond cutting and polishing sector have already lost their jobs. 2 companies have completely shut down, with many others cutting back production. But diamond suppliers hope this year's Christmas period will help the industry recover. Traditionally, Botswana has mined and sold raw diamonds. Now it's trying to improve the skills of its workforce so they can also cut and polish the precious stones.
Diamond really is the lifeblood of the economy of Botswana. So a lot of lives are at stake, not only in the diamond industry. The offspin of it, we are talking about people in the government employees, we are talking about people in hospitality, we are talking about education.
The trade union also says diamonds need to be marketed differently to appeal to younger buyers. Executives at local diamond polishing factories are urging government leaders to make concessions.
They wanted to buy diamonds from DTCB, ship them out of the country completely. They called that flexibility. Wanted us to see if we could have value-added services removed from the diamonds. They've come up with all sorts of things. With those that we can help them with, we have, and those which we can't, we can't.
Botswana has cut this year's economic growth forecast by almost half to 2.6%. Many here say current conditions are a wake-up call for Botswana to ensure it diversifies an economy heavily reliant on a single commodity, which looks like it's losing its sparkle for some just now. Famida Miller, Al Jazeera, Gaborone, Botswana.